Sometimes I feel like Mighty Mouse. Here I come to save the day. It's Mighty Mouse. He's on his way. I can't be Mighty Mouse now. I'm upstairs hiding from Corona. That you have to be thoughtful as you take care of yourself and find creative ways in which you can talk with family members and friends. And so, talk with my children. I make my rounds.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are from. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Thursday Without Borders. We're going to be doing some GeoGuessing today, and you guys can help me find out where the I am. How are y'all doing? Beautiful day out today here in Chicagoland. It's 13C. But it is nice. I actually mowed the lawn. Figured this will probably be the last time I'll mow the lawn this season. It's just getting a little. We did have usually after our first freeze, you don't have to. But 13C or a lovely 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Nice and sunny. I hope you have some good weather where you are at. So you might notice the background's a little bit different. I've been playing around with the right angle, trying to get maybe some more interesting things in view of the room. It's actually a picture. I think it looks pretty good. I was working on stealing an idea from finite singularity where I kind of come out of the closet and kind of yell at me in the stream or wave at you guys or something like that, trying to come up with some different ideas. I was gonna wear a not quite a Halloween hat or something. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I usually don't stream on Fridays, but I do have some testing I'm going through. I'm going to the hospital for some neurological tests, nerve testing on my arm, because it's been, especially this week, has been pretty bad. So been waiting for this for a couple of months now. amazing. You know, you set up an appointment. It's, for anything special, unless you're, something's falling off, forget about it. You're gonna wait a couple of months, but you know, and no one cares about that. Better healthcare other places than that, but I can't complain so far since I've been on Medicare. I picked up a pretty good plan. None of that Medicare Advantage. That stuff is BS. Yeah, sure, it costs you nothing a month, and you get this, get not a lot of discounts in that, but boy, it can add up really, really high. With what I pay in, with my Social Security and Medicare and my supplement, it's about 400 and something dollars a month, and that's not cheap. It was just a little bit under what I was when I was working. So, uh, if anybody out there on that red side is saying that, oh, the government is paying too much, bullshit. The only thing good is that the way that they the billing and that. Yes, it's not that great for the hospitals, but that's why they charge everybody else. That's my rant for the day. So, I was looking through my son's closet. He's got a big toad hat, and he's got a couple others. I thought, oh, he's got. When did he get this one? Cap. So I don't normally wear caps. I think I wore a cap a couple times during the stream, but not too often. It might be my driving helmet. My dad used to call it his driving helmet. Let me sign into GeoGuessr. Mr. Hans. Welcome to the jungle, bitch! How you doing, Hans? Doing well? Gonna do a little geoguessing today. Have some fun. All right. All right. In the middle of nowhere. Simo Road. That looks Scandinavian too. Countryside kind of looks it. Where are we today? Which way should I go? Which way down the road? I love when GeoGuessr starts me out on these. Not much. But I get a Northern European feel. The trees, the thin palm trees in that. Not palm trees. God, an idiot. What an idiot. What an idiot. Palm trees. I think we have problems if there's palm trees in the north. That means weather's changed a real lot. Pine trees. Oh, what do we got here? We got Kenny Nomin Tuvat. Tuvat. Let's look familiar. Hans. See, we got a sign that was back here. Simo Jarvi. Oh, could we be in? That's not Russian. I'm on headset. You can tell my son hasn't worn this hat up much. Looks to be like Finland. There's campgrounds here. Ready to go camping? All right, so we'll make a guess. But where in Finland? Are we outside of Helsinki? Do 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 do. Put on like a I Love the 80s soundtrack, and who do we get? Richard Marx. Yay. Uh all right, we'll save it. We'll put say you were right. It was Finland, but much to the north. Much to the north. And that's pretty much that's all that counts. Like in when you're doing a competition, right? Just be the closest in the country that you've picked, not being exact. So what are you doing today? What were you doing today, Hans? I mowed the lawn, hopefully for the last time. BR 163. Okay, I think we're in Brazil. We're in Brazil. Not Paraguay, Brazil. Trying to find street numbers. That would be a challenge. 163. I found 135. You're currently playing rhythm games? What's that? All right. I was right with Brazil. We were in the center of Brazil. But because Brazil is so big, distance here is relative. Here, relatively big. Hey, screw you, GeoGuessr, smartass. Kuma Kumamoto Prefect. Okay, we're in Japan. Road 44. I'm not gonna get too particular these days. I'm gonna but where in Japan? Where's the Kumamoto Prefect? Goku right there? We're right in this area. There we go. How about that? Take that, GeoGuessr. Yep. You gotta give me a compliment here. That was impressive. So I say I did I mowed the lawn hopefully for the last time. Games that go along with the rhythm. It's type of a brain training game. Good. I'm glad to see my chat's working. I kind of changed it up a little bit. And then I was testing it and messages weren't going through. Oh, because I have my name blocked, so there's no reason why my messages should show up on the chat. All right. Brait Street? Brait Street. Let's see. Again, let's see. Northern European look. We get near this bus before it takes off. The Bahnhof. Bahnhof. T. Bahnhof. Are we in Germany or Austria? Beautiful area. That mode, yeah, Germany, I'm gonna say. What is a Bahnhof?
Welcome to the club now, gonna pump it up now. This is an emergency, music is my galaxy. Welcome to the club now, everybody's up now. We got it going on until the break.
Yeah, we're in Germany or Austria. I think more Germany. What is a Bahnhof? Well, I know the Autobahn is a road. Or it's a road. What else? What did I see? What did I see here? Bielefeld. All right, we're in this area here. All right. Not bad. 21 kilometers. We got it. Germany. So, quoting you, Bahnhof railroad station? Yeah. My father was from Austria. Did he teach me any German or that? Nah. I took 2 years in high school, and even my grandparent, my grandmother, or my aunts, and that they. Do you like GeoGuessr, Codem? Coden? Bradford Street. Let's see. Oh, that's blacked out pretty good. Bradford Street. This looks like, I'm going to say we're in the U.S. It looks a little bit. A lot of Chicago is like this when you go into some of the towns and all. What do we call them? Our neighborhoods. But this could be Boston. Bradford Street. I don't recognize a Bradford Street. It's got L. Landscaping, but I can't get close enough to see. I'm here because of GeoGuessr? Good. I think we're in New York somewhere. New York usually has the black and white signs. There's a Puerto Rican flag there. Got a grocer. Fulton Street and Bradford Street. Oh, let's see. Fulton. We have a Fulton here too. Does it go along the train tracks? Go this way? Yeah, we'll go under the tracks. We'll see where this takes us. But I'm thinking New York though. Definitely. It's not Chicago. Close. Oh, what the heck was that? Yep. New York. So should we say Brooklyn? Oh, Philadelphia. Oh, I want Philadelphia. Where's the Bronx? It's on the north side, yes. Or over here. There's Queens. There's Brooklyn. That's New Jersey. Bayonne, New Jersey. Radio War of the Worlds. Bayonne, New Jersey. Let's see. Manhattan. There's Rikers Island. Oh, where's the Bronx? Where's the Bronx Bombers? Where the Yankees used to be in the Bronx. Long Beach. Brooklyn, okay. Manhattan, Harlem. I've been in New York, so South Bronx, Naked. Okay, we'll say there. Just south of there, okay. More in Brooklyn. I just took it to be the Bronx because of that sign. So what do you like about GeoGuessr, Quoten? And if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? Thank you for coming by today. I love these out in the woods places. You're from Germany. Very cool. Wie geht es? Wie geht es Ihnen? Es tut mir leid. That's about all I know. Very good. Yeah, my father came over. He was Austrian, and he came over. Well, when he's 5 years old. I think came over 1923. That was the year he was born. Came over, yeah, well, I think more like 1927. I'd love to be able to go there. He grew he was born in near Graz. What part of Germany you from? Oh, great. We are just way out here. I have no idea. We're definitely in the northern hemisphere. Saxony? Okay. Not familiar with that. God, I hate. We got some homes up here. Did I pass the entrance? It's in East Germany. Okay, we're out of farmland. Oh wow, 30 minutes from the Czech border. All right, we got a tower here. Oh, definitely European. Oh, what am I listening to here? This is crap. Hello, Katia Kellemer. I know, girl, whatever.
Welcome to my life.
All right, so definitely, okay, we're in Europe. We're in the Northern Hemisphere. This could be. Does this look like German countryside? Yeah, I was looking at maybe putting out one of my sites. He's got a toad hat and that, but I'm like, oh, where did he get this cap from? He doesn't wear caps. So I like it. It says cap. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna say we're anywhere across in this area here. Go for Latvia. All right, we'll go with the viewer. If I bring back Wii U Wednesday, I can wear the toad hat. Oh, dang, you called it. Quote him. Just on the border. Nice call. Miss YS Books. Hello, Yvette. You're a badass, Kodum?
Welcome to my life.
Oh, Miss Yvette, how are ya? Candy. That French? Again. Farm field. Oh. Oh, I love it. It starts in the middle of a field. I can't go one way or farther. I gotta go back this way. Down a dirt road. But yeah, I'm gonna say we're in France. You think it's Spanish? You think that's? Oh wait, no. It says Cam D Alicante. Okay. And can't really make out the license plate. All right. We're in Spain. Well, we can't go too wrong if we pick the middle, right? Yep. Just south of there. Way out there. But we got the right continent. Nice call. You got two there. P224. So this Peru? You don't think Peru? Ah, no. Let's see. Ah, Russian? Oh, somewhere in Samara. Where the hell's Samara? This is a road that's way, again, not much going on. Does that mean no cars driving side by side? Nothing on that truck. Ooh, someone's following us. South Russia? All right, let's see. Let's see. All right. Oh, you are good. Look at you go. So you've been geoguessing for a while? Did I know John Lemon streams on Twitch now? Yeah, I watch him a lot. Um, let's take just a quick little break here. Um, uh, I really, I knew he lost his position at CNN, but I would see some things with him in it. But I really, when he was in Chicago a few weeks ago, uh, were you seeing how war torn Chicago was? Not. Um, I started watching him, and I watch him quite a bit. Um, I know he can be opinionated. I'll be honest, I wasn't a big fan of his when he was on CNN. He seemed to be a bit cocky, and he's a very smart guy, But as I'm watching him when he's in Chicago and all that, and talking to the people, I'm like, he's having fun. He is now having the time of his life, you know, and at least he's kind of getting word out with about what's going on. So yeah, he was just live a little bit ago, and I missed him. I think he goes live 3 times. He doesn't seem to pay attention to him and his team. They mostly concentrate on YouTube because I don't see them responding to anybody in the Twitch chat. Because I think he's doing YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, maybe. I think he was streaming at least to 4 platforms. I wish him the best. We're just losing all the, all sorts of journalistic integrity here. Seems like the Firefox browser doesn't like my laptop. The stream always kind of ends. Do you like Don Lemon? Do you watch him a lot? All right. Let's get back. Oh my gosh, what is this? Why am I being tortured so much? Okay, we are in Europe again. Oh, all right. Are we in? You try not to watch the news? That's Brazil. Yeah, I was I was either Brazil or Argentina, but I know I have a follower that lives in São Paulo, and he never's on when I do this, or when I'm the cow is Portuguese, not Spanish, which Brazil is, right? Because I know he talks about, how he speaks. Oh, what do we got? What kind of sign do we have here? Bureau. Oh, I can't see that. I can't read that. I can see it. I can't read it. All right. So let's see. North of there, but thought we were closer to a bigger city. Okay. Um, yeah, the news here, Middle East, Middle East. You're talking. Oh, not the Middle East, but the Middle East of Brazil. But yeah, Yvette, it is hard. I mean, I gotta, you gotta keep up on what's going on, but it's just, incredibly sucks. But anyway, all right, okay, let's see. Well, I can't do it. I can. All right, where are we? Oh, finally, name of a street. Yeah, so I think we're still in South America. The blue water tanks are typical Brazil. I can't go that way. These the water tanks here, you mean? I just where'd it go? There was a sign on the side of the building. Did I go way past it? I did. Code with TD. What's up, TD?
Oh my god!
How are you? All right. Oh, bus. Escolar. Not much signage on the bus. There are people working on the road, so that rules out the UK. Oh, harsh, harsh, harsh. I think the last time you stopped in, TD, I was trying to work on Tome's movie and TV quiz. I actually got it working. It wasn't his fault. It was mine. When I updated to OBS 32, you had to remove and update the source copy. And I downloaded it and I never updated it. Once I did, everything worked fine. So we can't blame Tome. Pretty good. What the hell? I'm surviving too. Want to go to Sousa? They have air conditionado. They have air conditioning. All right. Well, we're gonna go with. Where do you think, Quotum? What part of Brazil today? Are we still in Brazil? More desert, right? So where's more desert in Brazil? Let's see. Let's pop it in there. All right. Northeast of there. But Brazil. And of course, it gets snarky here. Distance is relative here, relatively big. Oh, man. What? Auburn Vale Road. So are we Copaton Northern? So let's see if I can get close to that sign. No. Copaton Northern Foreshores Axis upgrade. So we in the UK here, or are we in Australia? Auburn Vale Road. Could we be in America? We could be. There's a sign where I saw a sign. Exclusive auction by John Mare for sale. I'm starting to get, I think, an Australian vibe here. What do you think? So what have you been working on, TD? I know you were working on some games. All right, we're out here in nowhere. So what should I think? Where are we? Where are Bit of game dev, some personal stuff. The motivation at the moment is low. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get motivated. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say Australia. Oh, I knew it. And Australia, right? Finally, a city. Gertrude Ricumba. Long name for a street. Grenade. Okay, it's not the U.S. Somebody. Did I make you guys dizzy when I do that? Oh, a .com, not a dot what I need. Pelican Mall. Now we're on Sam Nujoma Avenue. We in Africa, maybe? Freedom, a lot of English. I've been trying to make stuff for the stream like finite singularity coming out of the closet. Oh wait, does that sound right? And I just can't get the look just right, you know. Well, I'm trying to build stuff and I downloaded Mustache Maniac's Discord thing because I wanted to. I do post messages to Discord with you with StreamerBot, but I want to do what I do with um the Blue Sky StreamerBot configuration that was did Pawnee. Did Pony, did he write that one? Where it will post to Blue Sky that I'm streaming, and then once I'm done, it deletes the post. I'm looking for something like that for um Discord. Sports betting. Okay. Where are we? The money wallet. Ooh, let's see. What do we got here? Bay. I can't read that. What? It's on Sam Nujoma Avenue next to the KFC. WhatsApp call. Call on. Ooh, lifeguards. Walvis Bay. Oh, are we in? Could this be New Zealand? Oh, you know, I always miss the flags. I'm not sure, TD. I always miss the flags. Oh no. Oh, we're in South Africa, I bet. South Africa. The Development Bank of Namibia. We in South Africa or let's see. Street lights. Okay, so we're in Africa. I'm going to Namibia is next to South Africa. Where did I miss that? Oh, right in here. Okay. And I should pride myself on geography. There we go, Walvis Bay. Saw that on a sign. TD gets a cookie. You were getting South African vibes, but that pharmacy said Namibia. Oh. Okay. So Yvette, I mowed the lawn hopefully for the last time today. I still had to mow my lawn. I haven't mowed it in a couple of weeks. Oh, now he puts me back out and All right. Palm trees. So we're kind of in the southern hemisphere, I'm going to say. Not tall, but they got these type of palms. But where? Near some water. There's some cattle. Doo-doo. That's upcoming ads coming. And just traveling along a dirt road, no signage. Are we still in Africa? Are we in South Africa? Are we in... Well, welcome, Raiders. Thank you very much. Hello, I am the Morgan. I'm going to gather you are a GeoGuessr. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. I am Steve. And I have no idea where the hell I am. So I'm going to gather you guys are GeoGuessers, or you like GeoGuessing, or what do you do? Oh, you love the shirt? Yeah, my wife got this for me. My big thing has been is always coffee. I drink coffee and I know stuff. I got one of those coffee shirts. Coffee makes me less murdery. My early streaming days, I'll stop and tell a little bit about myself as soon as I figure out where the hell I am here. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a wild guess. I'm going to say I'm still in Africa. You have a shirt written 3 coffees, no lunch? I'm just going to say there. Nah, we were over in Brazil again. We were over in Brazil. You know, I do open guesser, and I bought a thing for it. I shouldn't be getting this by watching. I'm supposed to not have to have ads. So, welcome. Thank you for rating the channel. I appreciate that. My name is Steve. I'm from Midwest USA, outside of Chicago. I have been streaming for about 7 years. I started streaming in just YouTube, and I streamed about Linux. I used to do some Linux stuff. I was never probably the go-to guy, but I really liked Linux. I got into Linux and started streaming that. I used to have my streaming platform on YouTube was, Steve's, the Sunday Linux Coffee Clutch. But after a while, I got tired of Linux. I still use it. You don't watch the news, but you hear a lot of info. Twitch fired 1,500 people today. That why my stream keeps popping out on my computer? But I always enjoyed learning about OBS and that. And then when I discovered StreamerBot, I'm like, oh wow, this is cool stuff. I am a boomer. I just turned 69 last month. Hopefully I don't look it. I am self-taught in computers. I learned all my stuff on my own. And now I stream for fun. On Thursdays, I usually do GeoGuessing. I try to split things up. Well, thank you too. Wow, your energy is 26, I can tell. My body is 90. I have such a horrible back. Thank you, Cody. Steve is your guy. No. And I love talking to people. I love chatting, getting on. I right now I am on Windows. I streamed most of my streaming. I'm old and I can't talk. A vet will tell you that. Miss Wyatt's books will tell you that. I can't spell. I can't type. I sound exactly about your English teacher. I don't know English. But I enjoy getting to know people from around the world, and I just like to have fun. I don't take myself overly seriously. I can be a whiny little bee at times, but I like to have. You're stuck in the ads. I'll wait. But we'll just wait for the ads to end. I gotta get used to this ad stuff. I'll have to start all that rant over again. Appropriate Final Countdown was playing. So hopefully the ads are done now. 15 seconds left. I got to get used to the ad stuff. I just became an affiliate about a month and a half ago. No, right up at the beginning of September. So I have to get into the habit of pausing when half the people have ad blockers and they still don't see ads. But how much did you miss? But no, I like having fun. I like meeting people, and I hopefully can share some knowledge of StreamerBot and on all that. Code with TD. We're gonna do a couple of shout outs here. First, we'll start out with him, the Morgan, for rating me today. Thank you very much. I want to shout out Code with TD. He does a lot of StreamerBot stuff. You'll find him on the StreamerBot Discord. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I want to give a nice shout out to Miss YS Books. She is a writer. She you can get audiobooks from her by joining her coffee. She is planning. She lives in the eastern part of the states, and she's planning on taking her three-wheel e-bike from the east to Chicago next year for the opening of the Obama Library. And she's trying to get a trailer she can tow with it so she can something to sleep in. It's a 30-day trip. Very adventurous. But thank you, everybody, for following and rating today. I really do appreciate it. So thank you very much. But hopefully you didn't miss too much. I like talking about myself. Who doesn't? But no, I like to just to chat with people and try to have a good time. Try to have a good time. All right. Oh, Cody and the farts. And Yvette is just rolling her eyes. Oh, you guys. All right, let's do a little more GeoGuessing. Ah, city. Pardo Avenue. Okay, where are we? I don't think. Successor driving school.ca. Oh, we're in CA. Where's CA? Garden. You need to redeem the block part. Oh. You can also play US States Streak. I'm very bad at it. Ow! It does look yeah, let's see. Duke of Kent Road stop sign. That's a US, yeah. I think that's a US stop sign. I don't know. I don't see many blue lines. The houses are very 60s, 70s. A Tesla. Everybody got their Tesla? Duke of Kent, Aurora Street. Canada, that's what, okay, Canada. That very close, yeah. Although they don't want to think that we're very, very close in comparison, the U.S. and Canada these days. But it still looks very U.S. style, the homes and all that. So let's see. We're in Canada. We're in Canada. Sundale Avenue. Duke of Kent. We get out of the neighborhood, get to a main street. Let's see. So when you play GeoGuessr, Two Figs Analog, can I just call you Two Figs? Do you do it? Do you time it? Do you play till you find it? How do you play? All right. So let's see, are we in Quebec? I get caught on trying to find the exact spot too. I know, I could call you Figs. Okay, Figs. Let's see. Let's see how close we are. Oh, dog! How about that for a call? Sometimes the guesses are good, and that works out. Look at that. 56.4 kilometers away for a guess. Fantastic. You, two Figs, I call her damp toes, I am. Oh my, oh, look at this. What? Oh my gosh. Oh. Morgan is a bully? Don't be a bully. Oh my God, I can't even get on the. Is this the road? Is this what? My God. Where can I go? Nowhere? What? What kind of map is this? One day you accidentally called her two toes and that stuck and you went into damp toes? Are you hey bully? No, no. Okay, this is like where the hell is this? Good. All right, this is gonna be a bag. This is not letting me go anywhere. Look at that. What kind of platform is that? That's a stupid call. All right. I'm gonna make a bad call here. Are we in Africa again? What the hell? Oh, I had the right continent, but We were in Kenya. All right. It could have been worse. Yeah, he could give me a better map. All right. Morgan, thank you for the raid. Thank you for stopping in. I hope to see you guys again. Appreciate the follow. Come by and say hi to the old man. Let's Mira. Where are we? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And again, this is a pretty safe place. I do swear from time to time, but I don't. I try to be nice to people the best I can. I try not to yell at people to get off my lawn too much. Trust you not as much as you do, but the swearing. Let's see, which way do I want to go? Like a sailor? My son was very good. Growing up, he would not swear. My wife and I, fuck this, fuck that. That's like my wife's favorite word is fuck. Thank you for the follow, Figs. Until he turned 21. He actually waited. Once he turned 21, Dad, you're fucking crazy. Dad, you're fuck this. Dad, this, fuck that. It's like, oh, it took him long enough. Ooh. Okay. Are we in Russia again? Can you see Russia from your house? I don't know why I look at the signs. It's I find that there's not a lot of English signs in Russia. Can we get close to this bus? Nope. But we'll buy still on. We in Moscow? Thanks, Figs. Take care. You patiently waited till you were 18? Yeah. Or was it 18? I forget what. But thank you guys for joining, and I appreciate it. I hope to see you again soon. Let's see. Where are we? I mean, it's a nice area. According to my Australian friend, that's a good use. I hear it's a bit English too, but Australians use that a lot. At 18 England, you're fully grown. Yeah, we only pretend that you're fully growing. All right, let's see. I am going to say that we are. Nope. Oh my God, we were deep in what? We were here? That city looked too nice to be way in here. But I had Russia. Yeah. Thanks, Open Guesser. At least it was on the correct planet. Bite me. It's usually a term of endearment. Yeah, that's, here it's strictly a term of vulgarity. Let's see. Okay, on to the next one. Okay. State Highway 6. I will bet, I think, that we are in. No, we're not. We're not in the US. We are driving on opposite roads. But State Highway. That is so American name of a street. All right, Morgan, take care. Appreciate the chat. All right. Logging. State Highway. But driving on opposite roads. Opposite side of the roads, I can talk. But Twitch laid off how many again? Yvette, like 1,500? They had that many people working for them? Because of AI or what? Oh, did I miss a sign? No. Wahengamona Moa Road? Are we back in Australia? Or is this New Zealand? Oops, we got a sign up here. Okay. Nope, passing lane had 5 kilometers, so they use kilometers. Oh, what did I see over here? Hereford Creek. All right, yep, I'm thinking. Can't really read that, but is that really? Do they use those road signs in Australia? Oh, Amazon layoff 14,000? 30% came from Twitch? But wait, we got the greatest economy. the most growing employment rates or hourly wages are up. All right. Mistakes happen. Slow down. Oh, can I? Where is that? Can I move around to where I can get closer to that? What is that? Oh, I just want to see if I can closer to read the smaller print there. I can't pick out. I'm sure one of these has the country on it, and I can't see that. I don't know. I just could this be? Oh, could we still be in South Africa? A lot of logging going on. This is, unless I'm going backwards, this is a second logging truck. Now I'm back on State Highway. What the hell happened? Did I go backwards? But all the corporate, I don't want to be like an AI, I don't have my tinfoil hat on. But all these corporations are going to be using that as a reason to let people go. Here we go. Auckland, Christchurch. All right, we are New Zealand. All right, I thought so. I was getting that New Zealand vibe. Where in New Zealand are we? Kind of in the mountains a little bit. I don't think I want to leave my marker there. East Coast, West Coast, where are we? Auckland. All right, we'll take a guess. The truck is from up in this area, so. Nope. Went too far north, so we were here. But got New Zealand. Because all we can all do is just dig in and just be prepared. We're on Belisario Suarez Road, Street, whatever. Get this truck have any other signage on here that I can read? No. No, I don't think I want to listen to that song. Where are we? Okay. All right. Are we in Central or South America? Cerveza. All right. Get your motorcycle lubricant. A lot of signs, but nothing with really. Avenue Las Americas. Come on. There we go. Where are we? Where are we? The mountains are we? I don't know. Nope, can't go that way, can't go that way. So, oh, we can go this way. Oh gosh, where are we? Oh, lots of signs, but nothing with really I can see. I I don't know. I don't think Brazil. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. I go for my nerve testing on my arm. Just doing this, my arm is going to sleep and my hand is numb. Juan Bautista. Sign here. Come on, come on. Do do. Well, San Juan, I know it's not. It's not Puerto Rico. I could be wrong. San Juan Batista. Where is another? There's another San Juan. Where did I see another San Juan? Colombia? I think so. San Jose. I don't think we're in Mexico. Just one little hint. All right, come on. What's going to be my wild guess? Can I guess? Truck. There we go, truck. Do. Peru. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. We're in Peru. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't even control a mouse. Good gosh. Oh, me. All right, I'm just going to take a wild guess. Oh, only it counts because I got the right country, right? Oh, we are south here. All right. And the next one. And all right, we're back in the southern hemisphere. All right, we drive on the right. All right, are we in the Philippines? Find that traveling cheese truck and have some cheese. Ooh. Prayer changes things, especially when you're writing in one of these. Here you go, Yvette. Here's a couple of things for you. No, not the Philippines. So where is? I get a little bit closer. Ondrisica, Eastern Samar. Eastern Samar. House Ministry Leader. I think that's the part of the world we're in. Welcome to Hernani. Hernani. Are we more up towards? This part of the world? Carmen Bridge, that doesn't help. All right, I'm going to probably play this last round and make some dinner. Think I'll make some. I make a what I call a grilled chicken parmesan. I make a homemade marinara sauce, and I'll grill chunks of chicken. Talagang kanin. Not quite like a chicken spaghetti, but with noodles. Instead of doing like a Parmesan chicken with marinara sauce and then melt the chicken on top. My wife's been requesting that I MacArthur or something or other. It was a General MacArthur that freed the Philippines. Excuse me. I'm not. All right, come on. So, Where the Samar? Do 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 do. Oh, come on. Where are we? Yeah, go. I don't think we're in the Philippines, but get a feeling that we're Sumatra. Where is Samar? Mm, leave me alone. Ah, there we go. Let's see. Can this help? Hernani in East Samar. Where is Samar? Why can't I find Eastern Samar? So Samar, where is Samar? Oh no, I don't want you there. Forget about it. No, let's move. All right. Oh, it was the Philippines. Damn it. Gosh, there we go. Okay. All right. All right, I think that's going to be it for the day. 2 hours. Oh, so what do you think with me and my hat? Keep a hat, no hat? Here, I got a hat. Here we go. So I've been working on a clothing, I know a lot of people use a couple other, they might be better. I've been with Teespring for a while. I haven't sold a whole lot. I sold a bit when I did my Linux stuff and that, but I just redid all my, I removed all my Linux branded items, and now it's just pretty generic. So here's a hat, definitely worth having. These very own. What do you think? Yay or nay? And coffee mug. Get yourself a coffee mug. The t-shirt. Guess I got an option to put stuff on the back of the t-shirt. What do you think? Yay or nay? I'm sure people won't buy them, but they're there. I like this winter hat. This is nice. And this is stitched. So the hats are stitched. Here's a camping mug. Here's a nice metal mug Yvette. Won't break on you. Good camping mug. Mine. So check it out. Check it out at your leisure. My spring store. But and then my own website, doris.to. If you're looking to build a nice free website for yourself, go to doris.to. They have all these blocks you can add in. I could add in a lot more information in here. Right now, the streaming. Oh, come on. Right now, this is the stream that's going on. And it's I only did Twitch today. I did Twitch yesterday. YouTube, trying to build up Twitch more than YouTube. My following and my watch time on YouTube has really dropped, and it's picked up on Twitch. Yeah, I can talk. So, I will be back on Sunday. I hope everybody has a nice, safe Halloween. If you trick or treat, and please, if older trick or treaters come out, give them candy too. At least they're not causing trouble. And even if an adult comes out, just and then does a trick or treat, take care of them, And if you don't do candy, just don't be a jerk about it. All right, Friday, let's say goodbye. Friday, let's say goodbye. All right, we had a good stream today. Han CCT, quoting noob. I was reading it as quoting 08. Cody, Kodaya Kalamer. This YS Books with Mr. Code with TD, Two Figs, and I am the Morgan. I want to thank you guys for rating and following me today. I will be back on Sunday for the Sunday Coffee Clutch, and we'll just chat. And Sunday we'll do a multi-stream. I think I'm only going to do multi-streams on Sunday. Trying to pull people into Twitch. A little late Friday. Of course, I pay her nothing, You could get laid off. But, yeah, stop by Sunday for the Sunday Coffee Clutch. It'll be on early. You guys take care. Happy Halloween. Thank you.